Hello Aquarius, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love and life reading focused on the second half of May from the 16th all the way through the 31st. So let's dive right into this, Aquarius, and let's go ahead and take a look and see your person's current feelings for you, what they need you to know right now for the second half of the month. General as always. All right, guys, so let's begin. We're going to start with these three decks. The Soul Activation Oracle deck by Rising Sun Oracle. This is by Mystic Moon, the Twin Flame Angel Numbers deck, and then the Soul Whispers deck by Bridget of Divine Essentials. So let's pull some messages and see what is going to come through this time. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aquarius. When it comes to this person's connection, or the connection that you have with this person, let's go ahead and grab a card. I am guided to this card right here. There's this need for trust. This is tapped into the throat chakra. So Aquarius, maybe right now there's not a whole lot of communication going on. There could be a blockage in the throat chakra in communication. For those of you who are already pretty familiar with my channel and my readings, whenever there is a blockage in communication, it affects my throat chakra actually, to the point where it either causes me to cough or I just feel like this tickle in my throat. And honestly, before I even started recording this, I already felt it. So I'm not surprised to actually see that. We'll see what's up with that. There's this need to trust in this person or the connection, or maybe that's been a challenge that you guys have had trust issues in this connection. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aquarius. What else do we need to know? So let's grab an angel number here. I am guided to this one. We have the number 404. What is meant for you will never be held from you. Have faith that spirit is taking care of everything. Look at that. Trust and faith. That's no accident right there, Aquarius. If this is truly meant to be between you and this individual, you got to trust and have faith that it will find you again. It will come back to you. Okay? So let's grab a dialogue card from the Soul Whispers deck. This could either be what you're thinking and what you want to say to this person, or what they want to say to you at this time. Trust and faith. Wow. All right, I'm guided to this one. Look at this. Come to me. Do you see how those messages are playing off of each other? This could be where you're at energetically, that you're just trying to have faith that if this, again, is meant to find its way back to you, and what it is that you're wanting from this person is to come towards you, you might just find that life will find a way to make that happen. All right, so I'm going to put these over here so I have a little bit more room on my desk here. Haven't used that in a while. All right, so let's add to this. I'm going to pull from my Silhouettes deck to add to this. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aquarius. When it comes to their current feelings for you, what do they need you to know right now? What's going on in this connection? When it comes to this love connection, and how is it affecting your life at this time, Aquarius? Look at this communication, okay? We started off with that throat chakra. So much I want to say, but can never seem to find the words when you're right in front of me. I'll find a way. So if there is no communication right now, this person will find a way to do that. Maybe we have a keyboard right here. Maybe it's through social media that they're going to do this. It could be an email that you receive from this person. I love this card because this Wrinkles card right here, it's about an individual who wants to live the rest of their life with you. They want to be able to build a life with you, to grow old with you. a blueprint life leaves us with to remind us that we loved, we learned, we fell, we got up, failed, thrived, laughed, and cried. But most importantly, lived. Life has its ups and downs, and they want to be able to experience all of that with you. And then we've got divination. Sometimes it's best not to know. Trust. Oh my gosh, these messages. Look at this. Trust and believe that what's meant to find you will. Remember this message. What is meant for you will never be held from you. Have faith that Spirit is taking care of everything. Spirit's definitely in control of these messages right now, Aquarius, because it's beautiful. It's really coming through very clearly that when it comes to this connection, you're meant to just turn it over. Turn it over to a higher power. Allow the universe to work on your behalf. If it's really meant to be a part of your future with this individual, it will be. I love how those messages are playing off of each other. My goodness. All right, so I'm going to add to that with additional guidance from my Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck for this Love and Life reading, second half of May, for Aquarius. Angels and spirit guides, please. What additional messages here? Look at this. Love notes. I love you. I love you. I love you. Communication could come in the form of these love notes, and they just want to tell you that you are loved. Lost and found. I cannot believe this next one. Look at this. Unwavering belief. I'm getting goosebumps with this reading. Lost and found. You've always been my guiding light. When I'm worried, sad, overwhelmed, uncertain, scared, anxious, depressed, confused, you're always there to help me find my way through this maze called life. I'd be lost without you, and I'm forever grateful that my path led me to you. So even though there's distance between the two of you, it seems, because you're wanting them to come towards you, universe wanting you to trust and have faith that if this is truly meant to be between the two of you, it'll find a way to make that happen. But it starts with you as well. This could be where you're at. That maybe you never stopped believing that this could still find its way back to you. Or it could be your person who's had this unwavering belief that you guys can still work this out, regardless of whatever has brought distance. So let's read this. Unwavering belief. I never gave up. I want you to know that even on the most difficult of days of missing you, I never gave up on us. I always knew that there would be a day when we'd find our way back to each other. This reading is amazing so far. Can't make that stuff up. I mean, it's right there. If it's meant to be, it will be. But it comes down to trust and having faith. And I feel if you relate to this, Aquarius, you do. You do have faith. You believe in this connection. You still have love for this individual. All right, so let's clarify some of this stuff with some tarot. I'm going to pull from my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle, Tarot with a Twist. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aquarius. What do we need to know here? It's unbelievable how those cards from 3 different, actually 1, 2, 3, 5 different decks have created this storyline for this reading. Trust and faith. Communication, opening up that throat chakra. So we do have a reversed card coming through. Let's see what this is. So this is the 3 of Pentacles. Some of you could be focused on an earth sign here, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So there has been a lack of teamwork in the past, perhaps. Disharmony, misalignment between the two of you. Someone who perhaps wasn't ready for commitment. So there was this lack of commitment in the partnership. Okay, but there's this crucial need to learn from your mistakes. They need to learn from their mistakes as well. It's in the reverse because those lessons haven't been fully learned yet. So we've got some oracle messages in this deck as well. That's the twist. In addition to new court cards also. You've got the red rose. You've got the emerald of water. And Archangel Raphael. The red rose is letting us know that they still have so much love for you. We already know that from here. Eternal love, okay? This new love reference could be letting you know here that you're having a new beginning, another chance to get things right in this partnership. Fiery passion, red hot chemistry. Then we've got the emerald of water here. So some of you guys could also be focused on a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The red rose could be fiery energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius for some of you. So this is the advice from this card. It's time to go with the flow of where life and love want to take you. Being rigid and closed-minded prevents you from growing and finding the many blessings that are meant for you. Remove stagnancy, stubbornness, and stalemate type situations from your journey. Love yourself enough to see that you are a gem with so much to offer to the world and to the one who is meant for you. So part of this journey, perhaps during this time of separation, Aquarius, is the need to recognize within yourself how special you are, what it is that you are contributing to the relationship, that you are that gem within yourself in order to recognize what you represent to someone else. So yeah, there's this need to just maybe allow the universe to do its thing. Go with the flow. Even though it might not make a whole lot of sense for you in the 3D world, if you're truly trusting and if you've got this unwavering belief that you guys can work this out and find your way back, what's meant for you will never be held from you, then you gotta just trust that it's all gonna work out in the end. You've also been blessed by Archangel Raphael here. I am the angel that heals all wounds. Are you nursing a broken heart? If the answer to that question, Aquarius, is yes, Archangel Raphael is here to help heal that. I'm here to assist on your healing journey. Let me remove the emotional baggage you've been carrying to lighten the burden from past relationships that are weighing you down. Let me help you heal your heart, your mind, your soul, your body. I'm here to aid in restoring your self-confidence, a healthy self-image, and to bring peace back in your life. So this applies to not just a love connection, but just life overall. This is ultimately a love and life reading. Wherever you need that healing to be. Doesn't just have to be your love life. We've got the King of Pentacles coming in here. I love it. So more earth energy, followed by the Six of Pentacles. Either you've got a lot of earth in your chart, Aquarius, or you might be focused on an earth sign here. So again, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus for some of you. The King of Pentacles is a leader. This is somebody who's, they're good to go. They're established. Certainly financially, they can provide for themselves as well as a family, as well as in a relationship. They could have their own business. This could be someone who's a wealthy business person. They're mature, they're grounded. The King of Pentacles wants something lasting. They're not going to mess around. They want something permanent. So maybe they had to lose you in order to realize that they had already found their true love. Because the King of Pentacles is someone who's faithful. And I love how we've got the Six of Pentacles right next to it, because this ultimately comes down to both of you giving to each other what you expect to get out of the relationship. It is equality. It is give and take. It is being able to give as much as you receive. Being grateful for what you have, coming from a place of love and gratitude and kindness. For those who have been challenged financially, perhaps some of you might end up getting a new job. Things are going to be improving regarding your finances. I'm getting that for some of you. And then we get to the Sun. Pure happiness. Perhaps freedom from situations and not just relationships that might have been holding you back. This is the direction that you're going, to be able to be happy, to find happiness in your life. Enjoy life. Go with the flow, right? This is all about celebrating the happy moments that we experience in our life. Unions, reunions, marriages. Very positive energy coming from that. That is the direction that you're going, Aquarius. So you're attracting all of these things the second half of May. Looks pretty amazing to me. You've got the Sun, you've got Archangel Raphael. So as long as you guys are both equally invested in this partnership, all you need to do is trust and have faith. That's it. That this will find its way back. You know, it's like, come to me. The universe is listening. All right. So I wanted to go ahead and add some messages from this beautiful deck by Angelic Revelation 144. It's a passionate love affair, whirlwind romance, loving messages. So let's go ahead and see what the messages are here, either from you or to you, Aquarius. Angels and spirit guides, please. What are the messages? Tell me all your deepest desires. I yearn to be the person of your wildest dreams and carry out your every fantasy. Okay, so certainly the sexual fantasies that you might be having about each other, that is presenting itself here. I want you to seduce me. Okay, so I feel in and out of the bedroom, this was a magnetic connection. Those intimate, passionate, magnetic moments. I am thirsty for your love potion. Okay, look at these love notes right here. The desire certainly presenting itself here. I am thinking about all the things I love about you. The list is endless because I love everything about you. And just based off of what's coming through here, I believe it. Despite whatever struggles or issues that you guys might have dealt with, there is true love here, Aquarius, between you and this person. And a very fiery, hot chemistry in the bedroom. Look at this last message here. Let's just get married. I've always known that you are the one for me for eternity. So that's what they're wanting in this partnership, is marriage, is commitment, long-term commitment. We've got the Sun right here. So the potential for you guys to find pure and true happiness, it's reflected here. It's amazing. So some really nice messages coming through there. All right, so I wanted to go ahead and grab some additional dialogue messages here. I am going to pull, if I can grab it, I'm going to pull from my Heavenly Hearts Oracle. So some of these messages could be coming from you, Aquarius, and of course some of the messages could be from the person that you're thinking about. When it comes to your heart space and theirs, if communication could be open right now, and if there was no blockage in the throat chakra, what is it that you would want to say to one another at this time? Sometimes you have to trust. that if you belong together, life will find a way to make it happen. I am getting freaking goosebumps. How many times can that be reiterated in this reading? That's crazy. Look at this. 3 messages pretty much from various decks saying the exact pretty much same thing. Okay? Sometimes you have to trust that if you belong together, life will find a way to make it happen. Sometimes it's best not to know. Trust and believe that what's meant to find you will. What is meant for you will never be held from you. Have faith that Spirit is taking care of everything. Unwavering belief. Oh my goodness. I love that. This is a magical reading, Aquarius. I feel like we've known each other forever. There's that instant attraction. You know, it could have been love at first sight. The moment you met, maybe that instant you knew. You've always known that they were the one. And maybe this is a part of their own realization that you are the one for them. These messages are too much. Look at this. Our souls and our hearts will be forever melded together. Yep. A very special soul bond. Forever connected. Wow. Thank you for loving me through thick and thin, ups and downs, good and bad days. Always by my side. I'm so grateful for your love. Beautiful. Beautiful messages, Aquarius. My goodness. All right. Well, let's go ahead and wrap it up with some angel messages here. And let's see what your angel guides want to be able to communicate to wrap up this reading. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aquarius for the second half of May. Is it just me, or is this year absolutely flying? All right, so what's the final messages here for Aquarius? We have Angel Teresa. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. So if you've been burning the candle at both ends, for example, taking care of everyone else in your life, friends, family, or even some aspect of this connection that you're focused on for this reading, it's time to give back to yourself. It's time to focus on you. Angel Rochelle, as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. I love that, because I did pick up for some of you that if you've been unemployed for a very long time, or if you've been job hunting, there's a potential that you might actually finally get that. Prosperity, abundance, money matters. I feel that's going to be improving. Follow your heart. We also have Archangel Michael coming through. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. How beautiful are these cards today, Aquarius? It's such a blessing that it's presenting itself in this way. So that's your guidance. That's the message, guys, for the second half of May. You got to just continue to trust and have faith that what's meant for you, whether related to your love life or some other aspect of your life that has been of concern, it's all going to fall into place and work itself out. Truly, magical reading. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave this one, Aquarius. And if you're interested in your own reading, I was going to say something else, but if you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box. I just started thinking of something else that I wanted to say, but then I went blank. And there's the blockage in the throat chakra. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, so that's it for now. Thank you as always for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Take care.